Howdy fucking doody, all you huckleberries out there. Welcome to tonight's stream. Normally it's a retro Rumsky night on the good old Fridays, but with the anticipation of Alan Wake Alan Wake 2 coming out in a week's time, 7 more days. Really wanting to get through replaying Alan Wake, the original, through. So that's where we're going, guys. That's where it is. That's where it's gonna stay, until we finish this. I see for the foreseeable future. It's something that I'm very passionate about. I love Remedy. I love the storytelling that they put into their games that they give out to us. And yeah, Alan Wake is just such an unsung hero of a game. It's definitely in the top 10 list, guys. So I've finished this quite a few times, and I'm happy to do it again, just to get in the psyche that is going to be the next Alan Wake 2, which, admittedly, it looks like it's going to take a bit of a departure, pun intended, from this original, from being a thriller to being a full-on survival horror game. But as we always do on a Friday night, a Rumsky night, we are having some Rumskies. So I've had my entree, which was whatever was left of some Bundy Red. Now we're on to the main course, which is the Kraken. Couldn't help myself, even though it wasn't on sale. I needed to get the Kraken. So yeah, basically, in case you don't know, I love this series. I love Remedy, and I'm going to do everything that I can to finish it, before the sequel comes out. So it's coming out next Friday. So I've actually got my name down to review it for the website Next Play, Next Play Australia. I don't know if I'm going to be getting a review code though. I did sort of put my name down a while ago when I was with Game On Australia, and they sort of said, "Yep, we've got your name down." Blah blah blah. But then when, Game On Australia shut down, I sort of still reached out to them and said, "Hey, look, I'm working at Next Play now. Can we still make sure that I've still got a copy?" And they said, "Hey, look, it's a really popular game. We don't know if we can do it or not." I was actually listening to Last Stand Media, Colin's Last Stand, Colin Moriarty, who is someone that I've really enjoyed listening to over the years. Max Power Gaming, can you review my anus? Jesus Christ. Well, no, look, let's just keep it for games at the moment. I can't say that is where I would excel, in terms of things. Builders, how to fucking duty, guys. Oh, the original Rumskis are back. But what I was saying, yeah. So when I did, reach out to them and say, "Hey, I'm now working at Next Play," they said, "Yeah, we might not have any codes." But Colin Moriarty sort of said, if PR companies say that to you, they're probably lying. So we're gonna see how we go. Mikey, quit playing games with my heart, with my heart. But again, it is a friggin' stinking hot night. I did try to open up the window just over here to get some airflow going through, but I can't find the friggin' keys to the windows. So, and we don't have a working fan anymore. It sucks balls. I'm just going to put it out there. It sucks balls, and it's probably not that hot enough to put the air conditioning on, which I'd have to open up all the air vents and everything like that as well. Um, but yeah, let's get into it, guys. Thank you so much for coming in early and getting the party started. Rumski's up, guys. Let's go.
I'm your huckleberry.
Mad Mikey Gaming. Well, Max was saying that he actually finished this, not long ago with his missus, so I think they're pretty pumped for the sequel too. So they're definitely jumping on the hype train, just like ourselves here. Only thing Michael is Pete is the chicken husband. Are you trying to say me that they go poof, poof? All right, so we're up to chapter 4, just in the lodge. So let's not fuck around, guys. Let's get into it. Hartman's trying to sell me some
Here's the
snake
entrance
oil.
to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love
I'm
to
working
hunt.
on it, builders. I'm
Great
working on it.
outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
I actually don't mind the controls. Yeah, I've always been pretty good at them.
Scary.
Look at this freak fuck. Oh yeah, for sure. 15 out of 10.
Emerson,
Detain this man.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream
Builders
you
is
have
in
or
it
when
because he
you have it.
loves
Okay,
Barry.
okay, sorry.
Bad
sorry.
words, Al.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him,
Oh,
I'm happy to say.
I can
He works
tell.
on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does
I'll get
involve
him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Oh, we've got another happy chappy over here.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room.
Fucking, that sounds like a good breakfast, Max.
As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Welcome to Cauldron Lake. We're here to give you specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family for scheduled visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with our therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect the following patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged in their creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems. They won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored to you, engagement therapy, TM, and its sister method, the flow, TM, work best when you're actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Oh, what's Thor and Odin doing here?
There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
But it's free.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
Okay.
And these two are the Anderson brothers. Odin.
Love the Anderson brothers.
How should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called
7 days,
Gods
Cheeky
of
Castle,
Asgard.
7 days.
They
Can you
even
feel it
adopted
in your
their first name
loins?
to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well,
Guys,
in
please feel
advanced
free if
dementia.
you're just sitting back on a
They're
Friday
well
night.
cared
Just
for, TLC
sit back,
and all
grab a
that.
drink,
There's nothing
and
more that
sit,
can be
enjoy
done.
yourself. Speak
I'm
freely.
afraid
Speak
that the
freely.
rock-and-roll
Except for you,
lifestyle
Max.
has left
Except for
its
you,
mark.
Max. You just turn it down a notch.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon.
Well,
Meanwhile,
it's a
when
drunken
you
stream,
up
but
to it,
no
return to
pizza
your
tonight,
room.
man.
I'm right.
I had Macca's early on. I had a Big Mac, and fuck, it tasted so good.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh,
he'd
you
like
reckon
to
Cheeky's
freak
played
out
this
our
a few times?
But he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah!
Again,
Crazy's
it
a
just means it's a
requirement,
Friday,
Sonny.
mate. Just means
Who
it's a
else
Friday.
could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Oh, Cheeky. You gotta ask Builders what his favourite line is.
You're all right, Tom.
He lives and
Maybe like
dies
him
by
when we
those words.
grow. He's got to go to the farm?
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We rode
Yeah,
down
man. Like
less
it was
a crash course.
it's still there
All
when
you
I
need to know
when I
to
get
your head right.
sort of
You need to
anxious
find
about a
the
few
message.
things,
Here,
or
Sonny,
sometimes
here's
when
something
people
for you.
mention it.
Gave me a rash, but
But it
it
was almost like when I quit my job, that like that pressure was lifted off of me.
My head was clearing up.
So
or
yeah,
according
I'm
to Hartman,
so
I
wrapped
was
that
sinking
it's
back
so
into the
much better
fantasy.
now.
I was
And that
convinced
it's
he was
just
lying
it just
to me
happens every
about
now and then.
everything. Crazy or not,
Don't be sorry,
the
dude.
Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn
Don't bring up Baba Yaga.
She used us all.
That might
Take
mean
it
that we
from all
start
of
playing
us. Took my
some Tomb
thunder,
Raider.
Witch.
And my ravens, what were they?
But fuck,
Memory
guys,
and
it's hot up in this his house.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an
You can
artist,
talk shit, man. You can
a
talk shit.
dog.
Nightmare shifted in
Oh
the
no, she's
deep
not in
blue
Alan Wake 2.
darkness of the
But they've got
lake.
so many awesome actors that they've
Yeah, that's the
added
one.
to
She makes sure it
to
comes
2.
out twisted and
I saw they
raw.
added
Just ask
Javinka
the lamp
Harbour,
lady. She
whatever her
knows
name
what
is.
happened to that other writer.
She's been using you, boy.
What's his
You
name's
let
back
her.
from
You went and opened the door for her, didn't
Quantum
you?
Break?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Builders.
Doesn't mean he had to open
This
it
is
all
you
the
and
way,
Max when you grow up. Sean Ashmore, fuck yeah.
So tired.
Hmm?
Built the farm close to the lake, a place of power.
We had parties there, man.
Yeah, man.
You should go there.
We used to
and have a
party, man.
That Bob Balder threw the amp through the window. That a hippie chick in the back.
Oh, he's talking about hippie chicks. Maybe I should go back.
I'm a
Hey,
bad
lady.
dream, and you can't wake up.
Oh, hello. I've
Hello
painted
there.
you.
Okay.
Oh,
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep
I
coming.
wonder if
Dr.
Courtney's going
Hartman
to be
likes
here.
them.
Do you know
He has
anything
them
about
in
that,
his
Cheeky?
office.
If
Yeah.
Courtney from
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better.
Quantum
I
Break
think I'm getting better.
and oh shit, why is it avoiding me? And the last game are in
I
it.
guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Is the writers.
Courtney Hope,
Mystery
yes, that's the
from
one.
Characters to the toasters. Talk all the time.
Hey, Wake. Why don't you
The
humor
doors were
Dr.
locked.
Hartman and give
Hartman and the
writing a
nurses
shot,
would
huh?
have keys,
Typewriters
but there
in
was
your
no
room.
way to get my
You can
hands
get to
on
your
them.
room by those stairs, Wake.
Oh dear. Very true, very true. I've only sort of just seen the Twitter posts and everything like that when he sort of introduced Sean Ashmore and Javinka.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think. There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My
It's
editor
always
is
dark.
real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows.
Don't question, just go with it, Cheeky.
Her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Max is an OG Mad Mikey supporter. He's got very comfortable over the years, and God bless him. So what do these QR codes do? Where's my phone? Let's see what it is.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
It says it's YouTube. So I'm going to assume that it's just like a... Here we go. I don't know if you can hear it. Oh. Builders is the biggest cheerleader you will ever find. And that one was only added 2 years ago, which is quite interesting considering the game's been out for so long.
Because I thought you guys were gonna hang out with us.
Where? Where?
This is my boss's cabin.
Where were these when we were having sex?
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
No key? Night Springs fans, I see. Am I correct in saying, Cheeky, that Alan Wake started off his career writing the Night Springs videos? I think I remember reading that somewhere. I got it. I got it. It was over there, and now I have it.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Hartman! All the crazies are going crazy.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you
Boo!
do, okay?
Boo!
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
I don't
My
know.
hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and
Fuck
on about his
you,
hunter tactics,
asshole!
and Barry was impressed, but he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al?
Where's
Hartman
Al?
stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby.
Man, I really need some
Smiled
fan
and
action
clapped
in here. I
his
am
hand on Barry's
dying
shoulder.
slowly.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant...
Hey,
Amelia,
Cheeky,
he would have given it
I know
up.
you do a
But
lot
Emil
of
convinced him
art.
otherwise.
Do
He
you
too
do
got
like
away with words.
Twitch badges and shit like that?
Afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love.
Yeah, those
The
things.
crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was
Holy
one of
shit.
Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office room from Sinclair.
Backstage is all yours, Tom.
I had to get to
Seize
Hartman's
your
office.
destiny.
He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
haven't done my own because I'm lazy. Alright, I don't know if you use Discord or not, but if you could drop by my Discord, maybe we can have a chat.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time.
Thanks, so cheeky.
He's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never.
Done, son! No fucking around, mate!
Because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake.
A good mate and original Rumsky man, Marlboro Lady streamed the Fortnite Alan Wake thing today. They got very creative. I'm just going to say that. They got very creative with what they did on there. Very good advertising, if I do say myself.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else.
See, I'd have to move Fortnite back to my main hard drive, and I'm just like, I don't know if I can be fucked.
Well, if you can just get him here.
But they full on use the 360 graphics with the flashback scenes. Definitely wasn't the remaster.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Ooh.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He
Mott
quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge.
Is that how you spell
But
bear?
that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
In that context? Because that's like the raw bear. Is it? I don't know, maybe another drink will help me.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
English is a dumb language. English.
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna do your crazy quack ass to shreds! Seriously!
Barry? Ow! About time!
Hey!
Man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer,
The
but they
po-po.
didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman.
Everything's crazy going on here.
Tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What?
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll
Ooh,
teach her.
smooth move, baby.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Never get between a man and his thermos.
all the pages I had on me. And more.
It's a lot of pages. Quite impressed with myself.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Oh!
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Uh-oh. You done fucked up, Hartman. I don't know, and I'm just going to put it out there, but I think that Cheeky has a bit of a Alan Wake crush.
I had to find a way out.
Ah!
Oh shit. Whoa shit. Come on, baby. Woohoo! It's going down. There's supposed to be a door here or something? Ta-da! Busted makes me feel good.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambition.
No worries, enjoy the din-dins,
didn't
whatever
want
it is you're having.
every
Hope to see you
artist
back
he ever
soon,
worked with
Cheeky.
damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Just while that's mentioned, I'm going to go get myself another drink. Be right back. Let's make a GoFundMe for Mikey so he can be a true gamer and get some fake titties. What's wrong with these cups, man? Des NATO, howdy fucking nudie, man. Thank you so much for dropping by, Desi. Uh-oh. Great balls of fire. Come for me then. Oh, I almost made it. Break on through to the other side. Dumbass.
Ow! I'm here!
Barrel!
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there. Barry,
How the fucking duty?
Take this, Al.
Oh, I thought you said 22 hours. That's a bit earlier. Oh, okay, 24. Holy shit, ball! It's a fire! Hello, Beck, dearest of all my friends. Ow. There's a thermos over there. Fuck my life, go for the thermos. Raven Skies in Melbourne, Australia. Welcome to the country. Gonna eat a lot of peaches. Open the fuck up! Oh, no shit. Sounds like a good idea, Baz. How could you say you never understood this game, Des? Oh my god. Oh yeah, Alone in the Dark, fuck yes. Cannot wait for Return to the Old School. Got 5 bullets. Okay. That's not good. Oh shit! Trophy time! Ooh, okay. Everybody's choices in life are valid.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area.
Well, I hope you enjoy yourself while you're here with us, mate.
A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including
all the trimmings,
it's
baby.
A special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field.
Wow, Beck's watching Twitch. This is quite the experience. Let's just go back and see, make sure that we didn't miss anything over here. course. Guys, don't forget it's Rumsky night, so if you're not doing anything and you're not planning on driving or anything, kick back, grab a drink, and let's enjoy ourselves, guys. Oh shit, big guy! Oh. Woo. Yeah, so we're gonna go back this way and double check. So we don't want to miss any collectibles. Haha! Manuscript page.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most
But
susceptible.
I was all set. Like,
but this was not
I pre-ordered Spider-Man 2 off of Amazon months ago.
Depths of the lake. Now
said it's coming today. Said it's coming today. Said it's coming today. Got to about 12 o'clock today, and they say, "Hey, there's been a delay." Blah blah blah. I'm like, how can, you can't do that. Like, if there's going to be a delay, you've got to say it on before the day of its release. Because what's the point of having a pre-order if? And I just didn't get it. It's not the first time. It's probably not going to be the last time that they've done it. Anyway, so I'm like, okay, maybe I'll just suck it up, get the digital version. So then I go to check my account, and boop, buddy, they've charged me. So I'm like, it's coming the next day, isn't it? And then, like, yeah, about an hour or so later, it's been dispatched. You will get it on. It's coming on Saturday. So I'm like, okay, I'll save $20, lose a day. I can live with that. It's just Spider-Man. Fucking not like I'm not playing 20 other games or anything like that at the moment anyway. Apart from this, as we said, Mafia's normally on Fridays. I'm playing Cyberpunk. I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, it's never ending. Starfield? Oh yeah, I've still got a game called Starfield. Is that Hartman? Oh, yep, I heard you. Holy shitballs! They talk. I'm so sorry, Raven. I've only just because I've played it a fair bit on the PC, but then I was like, okay, I just want to wait for it to come out on PlayStation and Xbox and everything. So sort of waited, and now I'm sort of playing it on the PlayStation. I'm just still at the beginning. I'm about to try and get the Goblins camp. I'm taking my slow ass time with it. Oh, thank God for the shoddy.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money.
No, you're good.
Wife, everything.
Thank you so much for even just taking the time to drop in.
That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin.
My foot's
if
so
only Mott
itchy.
actually
Oh,
had his
must
wife.
be like
The
heat
thought made him
rash.
shiver.
Oh, this is a tough bit. But Desi, how have you been, man? Hope you've been doing well. Hope your week's been alright. Hope it hasn't been too tough on you, mate. Where's the other fucker? Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. Oh yeah.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was
Should
no
have
easy way to
been
climb
in and
back
out of
up.
hospital
He
emergency
told
rooms.
himself he'd be okay. Okay in the gloomy forest.
Oh shit! Hope
But he
everything's
just had to
alright,
wait for a
man.
while for Al to find his way down. Barry
Damn.
turned when he heard the heavy footsteps
Is it
and saw
anything
him
serious or what's
the
going on,
man-shaped
man?
shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Yeah, just no sleep. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's good that you're sort of there for them too, man. Like normal housemates would normally just be like, it's whatever. Jesus, the fuckers are coming out of the woodwork. God damn, I said good damn. You're a good bloke, Des. You're a fucking top bloke, mate. Ah, that's good. It's good you got that relationship with a roommate. Because I've known so many friends that have just had roommates and they're just there. You know? They're there, they help pay the rent, They cook, they clean. Shit, 11 years, man. That's a de facto relationship, mate.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had. Well, since Tom, really.
Oh.
Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Ugh. Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh no, that's Baz.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose.
Clark!
So, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Ba-ba-ba-bow.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it.
Ah!
It's gotta be here. Just hang on, Al.
Oh, so that's how it's gonna be, huh?
That's a twig.
It's a fucking twig, Barry!
Here it is. Al, I found the key.
No! Love to grind up on those birds, baby.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it. Be here. Just hang on, Al.
Oh, fuck me.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it. Gotta be here. Just hang on, Al.
What's happening? What is happening?
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it. Gotta be here.
I was out of there! I was out of there! Max, thanks for the biddies over titties, mate.
I'm on it!
Oh, thank fuck that's over.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest. You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody
16
says,
biddies
I'm
and
done with
11
darkness. You're gonna buy me
biddies
a
make
teddy
some
bed as a
awesome
gift, and I'm gonna live in
tears.
it.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Oh, shit. Well, retrospect's a fantastic thing.
Damn it, Al, talk to me.
Pro noob. I've never been called that before, but I'll take it as a compliment.
Barry was nowhere to be seen.
A pro noob. I wear that like a badge of honor, my friend.
Barry! Barry! Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine. Forget that! Are you okay? I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch.
The cutout is fine, guys. It is A-okay.
Al! There's something moving down here! Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry! Oh, yeah!
Yeah,
Barry,
go Barry.
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you
My
never messed with
8-year-old
anyone
kid
from New
who
York
showed me
City
Minecraft.
before,
He
huh?
grabbed the controller and said, "Oh my god, I can't watch this. You are a pro noob." Burn!
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't.
And he's got the cutout with him. Bless him. Man, I wouldn't even know where to start with Minecraft. I might put your pro noob title to the test, mate. Oh shit. Oh, cop that. That should keep me safe for a bit. Or not.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand.
That actually burned. I thought, hey, fuck you.
But then he saw the
I would
man on
love
the
seeing you
porch,
fucking...
and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying.
Yeah, keep that in your head, mate. Keep that one in your head. Guys, I'm just going to go to the men's room, pour myself a drink, make sure Lexi doesn't need to go outside, and I'll be right back, guys. Plus, it's like my hourly break, so gotta be consistent. All right, so I'm taken care of. Dog's taken care of. Dog took a pee. I took a pee. Washed my hands. So any concerned parties out there, new drink is poured, and we are ready to get back to action.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Yeah, Al. Oh, manuscript page. Not getting me there, buddy.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Oh, poor Diddums.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Why would you say that after you've just found it? There we go.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Trust no one in the dark. I only know you in the dark. Yeah, that's not a good sound. Okay, I need to get him away from it. Shit! So I can... get back there.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Need to run, motherfucker. Here, I can see him already. No! How? Howard,
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
I was like a millisecond away from freaking getting it off before. Just make a beeline, Alan. Bullshit! This is horse shiznit.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
I think it's just got to do with a lot of energy on and a lot of luck. I can just wreck ya. Damn, man.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Like, you just gotta get lucky. Bro move, baby. Fuck it, run. Come on!
Because I thought you guys were gonna hang out with us.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was
That
dangerous, but I had no choice.
that generator is definitely a fake out. You got to keep running. There's no point sticking around for that. Come on, man, run! Your life is on the fucking line! Oh! Come on.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Okay, Max, I'm trying, brother. I'm trying. But this guy has friggin' the stamina of me on a Saturday morning. There we go. Woo! Cheeky, welcome back. Fuck. That was a tough section. That was a tough section. Ain't gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie. Max was getting bored.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same
You're
general
talking
direction
shit
as I
that there was, buddy,
For
a
all I knew,
secret
it was
there,
Barry,
man.
caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
But you're right, Max. It's safe. No worries. Thank you so much, Cheeky. I appreciate you. Thanks for joining the Discord. We'll chat there a bit more. And yeah, we'll be playing Alan Wake until Alan Wake 2 comes out. But obviously, when Alan Wake 2 comes out, I'm obviously not going to be expecting you to jump in there just in case there's any spoilers for yourself. Where's the secret, Max? Where's the secret? You talk of the shit, mate. Oh, nice. Very nice. While you're there, stay... I just... So that I can follow you... User info... Open channel page. And I'll make sure to follow you too, Cheeky. Right here. Followed. Bada boom. Sweet. So I'll be able to check you out too, mate. The power of attraction, bro. Well, if you're into grey, I've got the grey is coming through, so my age is showing these days. But I've got to say I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Not tonight, but normally there is. There is one that I know of. Or two, sorry. Hey, payday, Maxi. I know you make a ton of money, you sumbitch. No need to brag about it. Jeez Louise. You're not fat, Max. You've done a really good job of getting into shape, man. Don't sell yourself short. I know you do, man. That's what I said. Need to calm your farm, bro.
I'm trying to deliver.
Take care, Cheeky. Have a good night. Have a good weekend too.
I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Steroids and cocaine. Cocaine, man. Antonio Montana.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next.
Oh, it doesn't reach.
But it
Sorry,
was still
man.
bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
A lot of traps. I didn't mean it, I didn't mean it!
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm. The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily.
It's the old man. Man's ear.
They wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Eat my ass, boy. Oh. Come on, man. Only you, Maxie. Only you, Max. Jesus Christ. I think it's time to make a run for it. Oh. Come for me then. so annoying because the traps present themselves as manuscript.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please!
Trophy make 10 shadow. You're a dirty fucker, you know that.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see.
Went to Farmageddon.
They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
Jesus. Talking to the author right now, man.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Wow. DRT TVs. That's why they're going out.
Danny, huh?
I'm thinking.
The front door was locked. The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Oh, where's the manuscript? Ah, very tricky.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Thermos on the grill? No. thermos on the Thunderbox? Nah. Oh dear. All right, guys, just going to go get a drink and yeah, just do some gentlemanly things. I'll be right back, guys. Excuse me. All right, we're back. Lexi's decided to show her face. Hey, sweetie. It's a bit cooler now, huh?
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
There's a thermos. Why they got to do that? Why have they got to do that? They got to make you worry about every friggin' place that you drive past that you don't check. Okay, so we've got plenty of flashbangs. Trophy, Mad Mikey drinks a rumski. So when is Max going to splash? Max has been splashing the cash. Max has been dropping a few biddies here and there. He's a true huckleberry, a huckleberry. Yeah, I don't know what time it is Max's way. Oh shit! Oh! Whoa! Slow your roll, baby. Oh, it's in the AM. Thank you for the biddies, guys. Biddies over titties. Alright, we're rolling in it. He's about to use his gaming slush fund to fuck you up real good. Just look at him. Whoa! big fucker. The hot builder's just warming himself up, baby. Builders, have you been playing any games lately, mate? How's the PS5 treating you?
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in
Well,
until I saw the
I
stage.
suppose working 2 jobs, man. Fucking can't imagine that you have much time. Oh shit!
Incoming! There's too many of them!
What made you decide to do that, man?
God damn.
Just like Tupac said, best to take what you need, but don't get greedy.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey,
whoa!
Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Ow! Hold on!
Shit. Just getting no time. Yeah, that's it, man. Like, obviously you want to have bit of time at home with the fam.
Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'm trying to get the stage lights on! I promise!
Oh, out goes the legs.
Please, please, please!
They are trying to kill us. That's the right one of my life?
Boom! Barry, you madman.
Was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Here we go. Builders over on the tubes. Old school.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Hey, there's the poster.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right
Wait,
where
what's
I left it.
that
I'll come
over
back for
there?
it once we have the place secured.
How did I not see that before? Tricky, tricky.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one stuck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Barry and Al back together again, baby. Sorry, just looking for any little secrets that may or may not be around here. Haha!
As the deputies hauled Wake and Wheeler away, Agent Nightingale eagerly examined the stack of papers Wake had been carrying. It was incomplete, a collection of random pages, but there was enough. He saw his own name in there, among others. His hands shook with emotion. Finally, it was proof. He had been right all along.
Is that just Barry's light? I think so. It's a badass flashlight.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive in this
Fucking hell, right.
Furious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
They love it.
Look at all this stuff. They must have done a...
Sleep. We all spend
Oh, Night Springs. Man, brings back memories.
Love some Night Springs.
Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
Some bitches.
Join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until his
Jones, right?
is good and ready. Oh wow, who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream.
Dream a little dream on me.
The girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Tick tock, tick
Oh,
tock.
God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Searching, searching, always hello.
It's
more after this.
1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back. The Viking boat looked imposing. almost like a battering ram.
Old Gods of Asgard, the 1975 Ragnarok Tour. Be awed by celestial wrath and fury. Seattle, Bakersville, Long Beach, New York City, Newark, Detroit, Jacksonville, Tampa, New Orleans, and Baton Rouge. That's one way of getting out. What have I unleashed? Alright guys, just gonna go get another drink, make sure Lexi's done. This probably should be the last long intermission because Mary should be home soon. So, un momento, por favor, be right back. Lexi! No worries. Thanks for the lurk there, Marbs. Back in the saddle. Welcome back. Silly question there for you builders. Like, I mean, what do you think of the whole multi-streaming sort of thing? Like, do you like the option of having like YouTube and Twitch and Facebook and shit like that, or what? Or I mean, brass tacks. Okay, cool. All right. That's about what? About $19 a month to be able to do this.
I think we can make it through here, Al.
It's basically the cost of what I was paying each month for Lightstream. So. But there's something that I actually wanted to run by you, dude. I'll talk offline with you about it and see what you think about it. Because you're original Runsky man, so I do obviously value your opinion on a lot of things. Something that I've just been thinking about. Whoa! Don't do it. Don't do it. Jeez, you were lucky, Barry.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on.
Jesus.
You know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
The door was barred from the other side. I'd have to find another way.
Be careful, Al!
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Yeah, something's gonna come out for sure.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to
The
work
regular listeners.
I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah.
Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff.
Which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Remember these out on date night on a Friday, I reckon.
This year, vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Still hot in here, guys.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my
Hey Siri.
Not just me.
Alexa.
Yeah,
what's the temperature?
It's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who
22 degrees. But there's just no air. Hey Lexi, what are you doing, sweetie?
Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your
Lexi's just like full on standing and sitting in front of the doorway for the breeze. Hey sweetie, it's nice and hot for you because Mum didn't do a good job of telling the groomer how to cut your hair.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
What the fuck? Bullshit. Fuck you, asshole. You want a piece of me? And you got a piece of me? It's always funny. Whenever I get angry, Mary always calls me Frank. Frank Costanza. It's like whenever I go into my mode, she's like, okay, Frank, calm down, Frank.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man.
Let's go, man.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah!
There we go.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there.
Almost.
This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Yeah. For shiz, man is.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
We're coming lock, stock, and barrel. And there's not a damn thing that you can do to keep me out. You think you can keep me out of Del Boca Vista? We just actually finished watching, we watched all the seasons of Seinfeld. Fuck, it never gets old, mate. But I was hearing, like, Netflix paid like $400 million to get Seinfeld onto Netflix, but nobody gets any residuals or anything. Like, none of the characters, nothing. And that's where, like, the whole issue is with the whole writer's strike and actors strike and shit like that. It's like streaming services, they pay their money to the companies, and the companies don't pay shit. Because they really just have no way of, like,
The lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
analyzing all that stuff. It's all bullshit.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Oh, for sure. It was funny, I don't know if you heard, Jerry Seinfeld sort of did a little tease, like, oh yeah, we're thinking about something that we might be able to bring back. We've been, if you've been thinking about it, we've been thinking about it. And then Julia Dreyfus was like, I have no idea what he's fucking talking about.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby edge. Come on, Al, let's...
Is that the last one? Yep. Bang. So I'm only missing the one from fucking
Alice's screams
chapter
rang in
2.
the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared.
He's going to need money
The
again
mystery of
soon,
what
I'll
had
tell you that
happened during
much.
The missing week was about to reveal itself.
Get the lights on, huh?
The lights over the night. That's how you reshape destiny.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find
No
where it's
worries,
coming
dude.
from.
Take care of
That's
yourself.
the
Thank you
message
so
the
much for
Andersons
hanging
talk
out.
about. That's the whole reason we're here.
I appreciate you. Let's get hyped for Alan Wake 2, baby.
Oh, that's gotta be what's her face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right, must be.
See the whip set free. You have the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light. Go mad with the light. That's how you reshape destiny.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
You're a man among men, my friend.
Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by
Let's
rest,
get some
I mean
moonshine.
drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. No, seriously, because I know we're gonna get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Reshape destiny.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was
Ah,
there,
so when
an
Marbs was
out-of-body
playing,
observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had
the
disappeared.
recap.
I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she did drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No,
Aww.
she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
Grieving man.
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
Zane, my man.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my barber a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Yeah.
There's an old town road with mystery of Tom the poet and
his
muse. And a magic lake which
Love this song.
works the poet. Now the muse she was his happiness, and he rhymed about her grace and told the stories of treasures deep beneath the blackened till in the stillness of wonder and still in its misty crown, the muse she went down to the lake.
drown. And then to see this love set free, you need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, so mad with the light. That's how you reshape destiny.
The poet came down to the lake to call out to his dear. When there was no answer, he was overcome with fear.
Don't know all the words to this song.
He searched in vain for his treasure lost, and too soon the night would fall. And only his own echo would wail back as his call. And when he swore to bring back his love by stories he'd create, nightmares shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
And now that see love set free, you will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, gold magic and the light. That's how you reshape destiny.
In the dead of night she came to him with darkness in her.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison.
The
I need
clicker.
to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
Clicker.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last
DFS.
year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Walker.
Moose Fest, sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think
No,
that
DFS, I was right, see?
it's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
God damn it.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, Barry.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
Bullshit.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the
Who's
evidence,
Raymond
including
Chandler?
Conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Uh-oh, what?
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Oh.
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
I'm gonna go get a drink, guys. I will be right back.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't booze that made his mind reel.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Stay cool.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
And that's what we just saw. Breaker, breaker. Fix that shit. Love how everyone's an electrician.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light, and I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend. Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Come, Barry.
Here's a
We
list
need
of
a
people and phone
hero.
numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler.
Get to the chopper!
Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one out?
Just do it. Pizza Hut is making it great.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay? I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, thanks, sir. Bye now.
What's Barry doing?
Hello?
I bet he just...
This is Barry Wheeler. I'm calling on behalf of the sheriff. Sarah says Night Springs. Okay? Okay, bye.
He hasn't ordered his pizza yet?
Hello? Hi, Barry Wheeler. I have a message from Sarah. Night Springs. Okay? Bye now. Hello, ma'am. Sorry to bother you. Barry Wheeler calling for Sheriff Breaker. She asked me to tell you. Wheeler? Ma'am, she asked me to... No, I'm... Yes, but the sheriff asked me to...
Come on, Barry. You can do it.
Ma'am, I... Yeah, but...
Night Springs!
Ma'am, please, But the sheriff... But ma'am, I'm supposed to...
Oh, come on, Barry. You got the gift of the gab, buddy.
Ma'am, just hear me. But But she said...
Come on, Barry.
Ma'am, Yeah, but...
Do it! Do it now!
Ma'am, please, But the sheriff... But ma'am, I'm supposed to... Ma'am, just hear me. But
He's got to do it. He's got to do it.
But she said... Ma'am, Yeah, but... No, wait. Ma'am, please, But the sheriff...
Okay, I think it's just repeating on now. Oh, excuse me. That's the longest ladder so far in the game. Fuck off, crows. Whoa! That's right, you little fuckers. Lucas the cool boy, how to fucking duty, man? Yeah, lost the battle, sorry, man. Playing the long game, because, I mean, Alan Wake's out in a week, so I just really wanted to knock this one out, man. Sorry, I know you were going for the Mafia, but I'm in the zone, man. I'm in the zone. How you doing tonight, man?
Hey, Sheriff, your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original.
I've beaten it many times, my friend.
This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on.
Yeah, doing alright, man. Having a good night so far.
The gate, remember? You have to open it for me.
I couldn't leave without the sheriff. She was my ticket to Weaver.
Because I've never beaten it on the PlayStation. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. But I've finished Mafia before. I actually finished it on original mode. Man, I just like to play the games that I want to play, you know?
Ow, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
But I've never done the remastered version of Alan Wake, so that's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. But I've already beaten Mafia. Hey, you like them apples? Well, I don't. I would have played it on Nightmare, but you don't have the option to play it the first time around on anything but normal.
Over here, Wade. The chopper's in the other direction.
What are you up to this weekend, man? Hanging out with the missus? Never met you. I've got an excuse for everything, man. Nice, sexy time.
The air smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
We got him. We got him. What are you guys up to this weekend? A little bit of movies or just kicking back at home for some Netflix and chill? Oh, Mrs. Mikey's home. In a momento, por favor. I just need to meet and greet my lovely wife. Who's that, Lexi? Who's that? Well, she didn't win. That's not very nice. We're supposed to go to her birthday tomorrow, but the weather forecast is stormy and weather all over the country, and we'll see. Hey, indoor party, man. All be good. All be good. She was saying people sitting next to her won twice and won like $5 fucking grand for the whole night. That's insane. I'm like, can't that be you just once, please?
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
She's
The
very
same
messed
thing
up.
I think happened to me after I arrived. Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Oh, you sneaky thermos. What are we gonna play? You put the lime in the coconut. I was one of the people that came by here, and they're now in the Discord. They said that the voice actors actually changed for Alice, so Alice is definitely in Alan Wake 2, but it's a different voice actor. Doctor. Put the lime in the coconut. Sorry. No, I thought that was a flashbang or something. Said doctor. What did it say? Please do not recycle. Which is bad words, Al. Good job, Sheriff Breaker. Breaker.
You have the right. These rights.
Go. Apparently, like, as much as I hear what you're saying, they've said that it is going full on survival horror, so it's not going to be the same. It will not be the same. See, whereas this one's more of a thriller, but they said that like Alan Wake 2 is going to be a full on survival horror game.
Wake, over here! There's light! I have a key. Watch my back, Wake.
I think that there might be something. No, I'm pumped for it to be a survival horror, man. Oh shit, he's got a chainsaw. God damn it. I am pumped for it to be a psychological horror. Sorry, survival horror. Put the lime in the coconut.
Wake, over here! There's light! I have a key. Watch my back, Wake.
It's an ambush.
It's an ambush.
Right there!
Holy shit, it didn't even dent him.
Right there!
Whew. There we go. Yeah, I get you, but there's some games. Just look at Dying Light 2. They removed everything that was fun from the first game, and now Dying Light 2 has it's bugs. Even Dead Island 2 is way better than it's been developed. Yeah. I get you. I look. Sometimes change can be good. Sometimes it can be bad. Not gonna deny you of that, my friend. But I trust Remedy. I trust Remedy with my life, mate. The whole Remedy verse, they know what they're doing, man. Like, they've got Sam Lake back as playing Max Payne, who is Alex Casey, who is who Alan Wake wrote as the Max Payne character in his books. Dude, it is going to be so good. I promise you. I promise. I guarantee. I guarantee. Remedy knows what the fuck they're doing, mate. Ugh.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury-rig it while I find the keys.
Should I?
already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The
Oh.
story in the manuscript had been making it stronger.
Oh, I'm
all the
right,
time,
man. I'm
but
right.
now the
I'm
light
right.
had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer. The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Of course he is. Where'd you go, pimp? You put the lime in the coconut. Okay, so this is where we came through. Oh, thank you. Flash springs, thank you.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Rumsky.
Barry?
Why
It's
isn't he
called
inside?
Kraken.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Barry, look out! Barry, move!
Oh, shit.
Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Barry? Barry! Can you hear me? Are you okay in there?
Yeah, I'm cool. Don't worry. I'll find another way out and meet you two out back.
Are you sure?
I'm fine. Besides, there's all sorts of useful stuff in here.
Always look on the bright side of Barry.
I didn't touch that. I wasn't anywhere near that.
You know what happens? Schmidt happens. Ah! What's in your hand? Thumb ring, bitch! You got some Schmidt on your face.
Shit happens. Poor Barry. We all love Barry.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill
Thanks,
somebody.
man.
And over Deerfest.
How do you keep missing?
Come on!
This town needs an enema.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Fuck
Right
yeah,
now,
they are.
I'm not a big fan of my own writing. Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come.
Just gonna go get a drink and go to the men's room. Be right back, guys. So where's good old Boof, mate? Haven't seen him streaming this week. Unless it's been like ridiculous hours in the morning, my time. Alex Casey books by Alan Wake, Modern Masters of Crime Fiction. Alex Casey, What I Can't Forget, Return to Sender, The Things I Want, The Fall of Casey and the Sudden Stop. All in stock, $20. Book. 100 for the whole set. Fuck yeah, Mr. Wake is in town. See if you can get them autographed.
I don't see Barry.
There he is.
Look, wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Get to the chopper. Okay, I got 9. Okay, need to remember that. I've got 9 flares. That can come in very, very handy. That's not normal. How you reshape destiny. Oh, love me some flashbangs. You need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, go mad with the dawn. That's how you reshape destiny. Sorry, broski, just looking for... Oh, sorry, Lucas. I didn't know if you heard me. Where's Boof? I haven't seen him. Has he been streaming this week, or has he just been on a bit later outside of my time? Church events, Fall Sunday, Sunday school, Bible study, Bright Falls Knitting Club, Deerfest candle night, Deerfest morning service, the blah choir of the Watery Visit, and annual charity bake sale. Yeah, Nick. Boof. We all know him as Boof, mate. No shit. He must be on late.
About this lock. I told him to get it fixed.
Whoa, shit. It's an ambush. Man, he does what he does, and that's alright, you know?
Wait, keep an eye out. I lost that one. Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story.
What
To
does
begin
he
and
say
the story
when
let it
you
get
tell him to go on
frustratingly close to
earlier?
the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Good old optimism, Alan.
You have the right to remain silent.
He wants to, but it seems either he's the poor guy. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Like I've actually found when I go to do my live streaming, I'm taking a lot of my antidepressants before the stream, and like it works really well. Like it makes me feel normal, makes me feel vibrant. So maybe I just need to have a quick chat to him about a few things. Like if he's on something, maybe he needs to just plan ahead. And that's what you got to do. You whatever at the end of the day works for you. Whoa!
Guess that one saw the light.
Hey, Barry in his house.
Tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Missing cat. I mean, obviously everybody's different with how they react and everything like that. Like maybe he just feels bad having to rely on it. I don't know. Like it's a thing. It's a thing. But I just know
Store is now my favorite place in the entire world.
it's gonna happen.
See this headlamp?
If it
It's
does
like a
happen,
superpower.
I'm
I
prepared
can just
for
look
it.
at
You
one of
know.
those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
Jesus,
I
Barry.
wish I didn't say that.
Yeah, I wish you didn't know
Hey,
that.
I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard. Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
What the fuck are you guys doing hiding in the bushes?
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're clear for departure to Night Springs.
I think we're good. I think we're good. Although the tension's building, tension's building. Chainsaw, Chainsaw Charlie. Oh, thank you.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
Poor Barry. Oh, I'm never gonna use this. I actually forked out some cash this week and bought Ishin.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep.
Was that what's called Ishin?
I want to get out of here.
It's not a Yakuza game, but it's Ishin. Oh, this is another tough spot too. Gotta get to the chopper! Yep, well, that should happen. getting angry. Get in there, baby.
Wake, you better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Pounds up, fucksaw.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators. And Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there.
Kinda, sorta, not really.
Wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Uh-oh. Birds.
Hold on!
Ow!
Son of a bitch!
Woof. It's probably the end of chapter 5. Oh, there's a lot. Oh no, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more pages to find. What is it? Yeah, I'm chapter 5. So what? There's the 6 chapters and the 2 DLCs. Yeah.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Whoa.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods.
The
I'll tell you
Old
why. I guess
Gods.
it's just, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
Do you remember standing on a broken field? White crippled wings.
Ow. Asshole.
And here's a new song from a band that... And here's a new song from a band that's...
Come on. There we go. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna say that's it for the night. That's it for the night. We need to goose farm the situation. That's all right. We're almost there. We're getting there. We're getting there. I foresee the end is nigh. But thank you to everybody who hung out tonight. It was a very good stream. We went for a good 4 hours. Good night, my good friend Lucas. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you have a fantastic weekend, my man. Say hello to your lovely, beautiful missus for me. And yeah, take care of yourselves. Be kind to each other. And just don't forget you're not the only person in the world. Bye, guys.